Okay, guys, 107 Cooks. He satisfies the thirsty and fills the hungry with good things. Psalm 107:9. We got brisket today. You're welcome in advance. This is a binder. To start it off, I use a mixture of hot sauce and mustard. You won't taste it at all. It's just a binder. Flip and do the other side. This is a smaller brisket. I think it was 7 to 8 pounds. But it was only the 5 of us. It wasn't for our larger family, so this side did just fine. Make sure you get everything massaged in the sides. Do I even need to say it? You know what time it is. Bucc-ees Brisket rub. That's going down as the base layer. My buddy Clay went to Bucc-ees this past week. He's supposed to be picking me up the Bucc-ees steak rub, which I love. Hopefully he didn't forget about me. Secondary flavor is a mixture of seasonings that I use. It came out perfect. Make sure you do both sides. I rub my seasoning in. Some people say to pat your rub. Some say don't do anything. I say do whatever you want. It's your meat. Like I said, make sure you do the other side. A piece of meat like this, you can't over-season it, in my opinion. Now, after seasoning, I'll wrap it in butcher's paper and I'll place it in the fridge. You'll want the meat to be colder when you put it on the smoker because the smoke adheres better to colder meat. So what you're looking at here is the meat just coming out of the fridge and about to go onto the smoker. The seasonings start to sweat and marry together. Okay, so we're looking for a 1 or 2 o'clock meal the following day. So I'm putting this on around midnight the night before at 225 degrees. Look at the smoker all clean. Spraying with a mixture of cranberry juice, hot sauce, and vinegar. Beautiful. Next morning, it's been smoking all night. I'm looking for an approximately 160 degree average throughout the brisket before I wrap it. So we're almost there. So kept it on the smoker for about another hour or so, maybe longer. Look at how the cranberry juice, the sugar in the cranberry juice starts to tack up and give it that darker color. It's beautiful. So it comes off. I place on 2 overlapping sheets of butcher's paper and wrap it. It, doesn't have to be pretty. Just want to make sure it's kind of tight. If you don't have butcher's paper, get a roll of it on Amazon. It's cheap. It comes in handy. It's great for a bunch of different things. So I put it back on the grill for another couple hours and keep checking until the temperature gets between 205 and 210. Take it off, wrap it in a towel, place it in a cooler for another 2 hours. Boom. Perfect. Take it out, time to cut it up. I've been doing a little running, so here's a little slow motion on the quads. Got to show you the quads. Back to the show. Unwrap everything. My wife always thinks I ruin the towels when I do that. But I'm saying, hey, if you get out of the shower and you're drying off and, the towel smells like brisket, it's a win. Look at the color. Unreal. You want to cut between the flat and the point, cut it right in half. Just like that. Oh, my. Unreal. So you want to turn the point or the fatty part of the brisket 90 degrees so you're cutting against the grain of the meat so it's even more tender and pulls apart. Look at the smoke ring. I mean, absolutely delicious. Stop it. It's better than hugging your grandmom right there. Chopping up some of the point for the sandwiches. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is a local barbecue sauce, Bucc-ees. Now, this is a little concoction I came up with. She wasn't too fond of it, but I thought it looked delicious, so I was going to try it. Chopped brisket. My wife's pasta salad, my mouth's water. Pasta salad with the red onions, the tomatoes, the cucumbers. And then you're just going to top it off with a little bit of that Bucc-ees. Like I said, she didn't think it looked good. I thought it was amazing. And I was right. Let's go.